Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy if you're brand new here, and today I have a September's favorites for you guys. I'm gonna start off with a few fashion favorites and I'm already wearing them. This beautiful silk dress underneath and this beautiful cardigan on top. So the silk dress is 100% silk and I love it so much because it is a very simple and elegant. I love that it's mostly black but that the bottom has this really beautiful print. It almost gives me the Gucci vibe. You can definitely really play it up and wear one of your Gucci belts if you have one to cinch it in and make it even more extra. But if you wear alone, I think it's still really beautiful. I love the simple silhouette. It's very classic. And if you guys haven't seen already, one of my videos that I posted recently was one little black dress style 5 different ways. So I feel like you can do the same thing with this dress. Luckily also in September it wasn't too cold, so I was able to wear dresses still, and with this little dress it was so easy. I can wear my high knee boots and also I can layer a sweater on top and still have the details of the skirt, which is really beautiful, or wear a leather jacket. Now speaking of silk, I was even more impressed by this little cardigan. So this cardigan is also from Lily Silk and you guys already know that I'm a big fan of them. So this cardigan is made of 85% mulberry silk and 15% cashmere, and I was very intrigued when I saw it on their website. I was wondering how it would feel to wear a silk cardigan, and to be honest, it just feels like a blend of cotton and wool, or a blend of cotton and cashmere. It's very soft and very comfortable and very warm. A must-have for the fall. In fact, I wear cardigans all year long, even in the summer, because it gets pretty chilly in air conditioning. For the cardigan, I went for the medium, which is already their smallest size that they had online. And then for the dress is an extra small, because I know you guys will be asking me. The cardigan is meant to look a little bit more relaxed. It's not quite oversized, but of course if you want an oversized look, definitely size up. So I've got the medium and the sleeves are just slightly longer, which is a perfect length because you definitely need the longer sleeve for warmth. And it's just slightly relaxed, so you can layer underneath, or you can also wear it as a sweater if you button it up. Those of you who have seen my recent luxury haul video, you would have seen that I unboxed this beautiful necklace by Louis Vuitton, and it's definitely one of my favorite. It's so well made, a statement piece that is not too in your face and it's still really classic. And you can definitely wear this as an everyday piece. It has a lot of good weight to it. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light either, and that's why I really like it. It drapes really beautifully. I love the longer chain. This longer chain is just long enough for me to not have to undo the clasp. It goes super well with shirts that are a little bit higher, so it gives you that illusion of that V-neck. And it gives you that elongation. Again, if you saw my luxury haul video, you would have also seen these t-shirts. These are the Balmain t-shirt. There you go. This is the black one. I picked up 2 of them, and this is the white one. I haven't really had them that long, and obviously I haven't worn them that much or enough to really give a true review. But just from the brief period that I've had them, I really love them. I do think that these buttons are worth the extra cost. I feel like it's so easy to not think about what you want to wear on days that you just really don't know what to wear and you still want to look put together. These t-shirts are gonna give you that. And also I was thinking that on my upcoming trip to Montreal, or any trip actually, when you really don't want to think about having to bring so many different outfits and not knowing if everything matches, logo tees like this are a savior. I got the Balmain t-shirt in size 34, which is, I think it's an equivalent of an extra small. I haven't really seen a lot of places that had smaller sizes because they do sell out really quickly. So I will list a few that are still available in most of the sizes down below. I've just really been liking a pop of color because I'm not as adventurous in the fall. I usually wear a lot of neutrals. My jackets are either gray or black or just you know, just a boring color, like a neutral color basically. And so for me to wear a colorful bag really does dress up the whole outfit. Chanel minis are the perfect little bag, and nobody can deny a Chanel mini, especially in a beautiful color like this. I still do like the square one as well, but like I said, I really was gravitating towards this one because of the beautiful color and yeah, this beautiful pink. It's a raspberry pink, but it really does look red most of the time, which is something that I love. I don't really know if the stores will still have this color available. It is from the 18B season, so it's just from not the current season, because I think the current season is the cruise? But anyway, this is the 18B, so you might still be able to find it in your local boutique. If not, I think a lot of the consignment stores or just a lot of the reseller stores will still probably have them. Of course, another favorite of mine is this beautiful strap here on my Peekaboo. I mean, I've always loved the Peekaboo, but this strap is just so good. It definitely dresses up this bag so well for the fall, especially for velvet. I think it's such a rich color and it's so nice. And not only that, it also goes on any other bags, really. It's really up to you, but I'm really a big fan of this red color, the F Zuka on the Fendi strap. It's so beautiful. I'm definitely so glad that I picked this up. My next favorite are these power banks. So these are by PowerAdd and I got them from Amazon. I got one for my husband, the silver one, and I got myself the gold color one. By the way, if you're gonna buy one of these, please go ahead and choose any other color except the gold one. The gold is gorgeous, but I didn't realize that the gold one is still the first generation one, whereas all the other colors, the pink, the silver, and the black one, they are all second generation. It's not much of a difference, honestly, and this one was a little cheaper, so I guess there's that. But this one is a lot faster. Well, a little bit faster. The slower output is 1 amp and the faster output is 2.4 amp on this gold one. Whereas on this one, both of them are the same speed and they're both at 3.1 amp. Technically this one is fine, completely fine, but I just thought that you should know that if you're gonna buy any of these, go for the second generation one or make sure that it's a second gen. But the reason why I got this gold color is because I got a brand new phone. And yes, it is the gold iPhone. Anyway, I'll talk a little bit about the iPhone later. But like I said, I love these power banks because not only are they really well made, they're aluminum casing. There's also like a technology inside where it just prevents overheating and short-circuiting and all that stuff. It's also a really nice capacity. It's 10,000 milliamp, which means you can probably recharge, well, my new iPhone, I think I can recharge 3 to 4 times, which is pretty awesome, like full charge. So it's a really great capacity. You can also charge 2 devices at the same time, but when you charge 2 devices, then there's a maximum output in total, so it won't go over a certain speed anyway. These ones come with a USB, micro USB cable, which it was really useful when I had my Android phone. So I have an extra set of USB to Lightning cable coming my way, also from PowerAdd. But I thought I would let you guys know in these power banks because they're always very useful and super good when you travel or even everyday use in case of emergency when you run out of battery. I will link these down below because I think these are amazing, and I even have a coupon code for you guys in case you guys are interested and you can save a few bucks. I totally just chose it because of the color, because I wanted the gold iPhone, so they totally match. And size-wise, this battery is quite heavy and big, but obviously it is a larger capacity. I don't know how good the battery still is on this new phone. I know that technically, specs-wise, it's very good. But then again, I come from another huge phone and I had this phone for the longest time. This is the Nexus 6, a Google phone, and this phone is really good. And I have to say, when I compared the two, there are things that I still really like about my old phone and the old ecosystem, but there are things that I'm, you know, a big fan of Apple as well. So of course this iPhone just launched recently and I've only had it for a few days. I mean, it's kind of a favorite. I do like it a lot. Like I said, I'm coming from, you know, being an Android user, a Google phone user. There's a lot of things that Google is doing so good. Anyway, if you guys are interested in my review of this new iPhone, do let me know. I do have the XS Max, so this is their largest, most expensive phone at the moment, and I do have mine in the gold color, so it's more like a rose gold in my opinion, which is really pretty. And I do have a clear case on it. I just picked this up on Amazon and it's by Rinky and it's only $10.99, so it's super affordable. I love this case because you can also put a little lanyard also on the bottom, which is a little bit more secure if you ask me. I only have 2 more things to share before I leave you guys. These things are sent to me, so again, I have another item from Firmoo, which is a prescription glass company. Again, if you guys are not familiar with Firmoo, they are an online prescription glass company. They are super affordable. I think all their frames are $39 or less, which is amazing if you are looking to buy a second pair just to like have it in the car or use it for travel, something that you're not gonna break the bank. They are great to have as emergency in my opinion, or if you have a child that always breaks their glasses, I think they're awesome. So these ones, I picked them up in the pink frame and rose gold frame. They just look like this and they're very lightweight. So what's special about these ones is the lens actually. So this time I picked them in a blue light blocking lens. I do spend a lot of time in front of my computer and my devices, so that's nice to have. But I do think that the blue lenses are a little bit thicker. I even already went with their thinner index and they are still a little bit thick. Well, I guess they're actually just the same thickness as my standard non-blue light lenses. So yeah, I just thought that you guys should know that. But otherwise, I think, as I said, these will be really good for traveling, and I think they would be really nice just to have as an extra pair of emergency glasses to have around. Last but not least, I have this item that I want to feature. Again, this was also sent to me. This company is a, I guess they're kind of like a leather briefcase, and they have some, I think they even have some men's leather jackets. They reached out to me and they wanted to send me one of their products to review, so I chose this one, and as you can see, it's pretty big. It's made of all leather. It's a really good size. You can definitely fit a whole 15-inch laptop in it. Because it's full leather, it's actually pretty heavy, so just holding it empty like this, I'm actually getting a little bit tired, so I am definitely planning to give this to my husband. A small front compartment here for quick access, and it has this little brochure inside, and it explains the lock that's used on it. Let me see. Yeah, you push downwards and then it opens the clasp, and then here also on the handles you can remove that. 3 zippered compartments. On the first one you've got this lined compartment with a couple of pockets in there. These are like cell phone pockets. In your middle compartment you've got a laptop compartment which is padded, and oh, it even comes with a shoulder strap. So here in the middle compartment you can put more documents here as well. On your last compartment it's just more space for other things, and there's also another zip compartment right here. The strap is also adjustable and it has nylon on the bottom and then leather on top, so it is lined with leather and it has these hardware on it. It is more of a rounded bottom though, so I don't really know how much you can make use of these feet, but they are there. And this is where you would attach these straps. All in all, I think it's a nice briefcase. It's definitely more on the heavy side. I do like the compartments in it though. It's very spacious and definitely will fit a 15-inch laptop. It is made of all leather, so it does have that good leather smell. And if you want something that is non-branded, not expensive, but full leather, I would definitely recommend it. So I'll leave the links down below. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And what are some of your favorites this month? Let me know down below. If you're brand new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. I would love to have you guys back. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye!